Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamaraly. If you are new here, in today's video we will be discussing the best ways on how to attract social media marketing clients. Now, if this is something that you guys are interested in or need help with, then please be sure to stay tuned and watch until the end of the video. Now, before I get started and jump right into the actual criteria and the gist of everything that we will be discussing within today's video, what I would like you to do is give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, and also hit that notification bell wherever it is so you guys can be notified each and every time I post a video. Now, enough of me rambling and let's just jump right into the video. Now, to begin, the first thing that I want to just throw out there and let you guys know is that there are three main big components that you guys actually need in order to attract these social media marketing clients. And those three things are: one, an audience; two, systems put in place; and three, great offer. So let's go ahead and jump into the first one, which is your audience. I'm pretty sure we are all very familiar on how important an audience is for any person who has a personal brand or any business just in itself. That's exactly why it's important to know how to actually build an audience. Now, having an audience is one thing, but actually knowing how to actually build that is another. Now, what I would suggest and what we tell all of our coaching clients who we work with is the first thing that you guys really should be nailing down on, aside from knowing your niche, is posting on your social media platforms, whichever one that you choose to run your social media presence off of, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever it is. Post 90 days straight every single day, whether it's a reel, a TikTok, an Instagram post, quote, whatever it is that pertains to your niche, but post valuable content that is speaking to your actual and ideal audience. And you want to make sure that you are hitting all of their pain points. The reason why I'm saying their pain points is so that those people can actually resonate with you. Now, where most people fail when building an audience is that they actually give up way too early. For example, I'm going to use myself. I've actually had this YouTube channel and this platform running for about 4 years now, and I am literally the most inconsistent person. I talked about this in one of my previous videos. However, I've had this channel up and running, and basically I was posting every now and then, basically whenever I felt like it, and I didn't actually grow and actually get monetized and jump thousands of subscribers till literally last year, 2020, November of 2020. And that was because I was consistently posting. I was posting, and I actually found a niche. I actually changed my niche, and I found a niche, and I have stuck to it. And I think a couple of my videos actually took off, and I formed a very strong audience, which I jumped like 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers within just a couple of months. That just goes to show how important having an audience is, and also staying consistent and posting content that is resonating with the audience that you are trying to target. So another thing that I also want to suggest to you is don't try to post and be everywhere. You want to stick to one platform and like master that platform. Like consistently post, whether it's Facebook, whether it's within Facebook groups, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's with TikTok, Instagram, whichever it is, you want to stick to that one platform and you want to go hard within that just one platform. Don't try to be everywhere all at once. The reason as to why I would suggest you start with one is because you're only one person, and if you're starting out, you don't want to overwhelm yourself, because when you actually narrow and focus on one thing, it's better to actually give out quality information, put out quality content, and be more present rather than trying to focus on way too many things and actually not be present and show up for every single one of them. Focus on one platform, show up, and put out great quality content. And once you master that and you build up an audience on that and you become some sort of identity within the field, then you can then move on and take the next step onto another platform. What I want you guys to remember is this, exactly what I'm about to share with you, is that it is better to post one thing every single day rather than posting 100 things one day. And the reason why is that if you're posting something, or at least one thing every single day, that shows consistency. And like I always preach and share within almost every single video, you guys should know by now, consistency is key. Now, moving on to the next thing is systems. Now, what I mean by systems is that all the attention that you're bringing in from your audience, you want to be able to make sure that you have some sort of funnel and you're filtering all the attention that you are getting from within that audience somewhere. The system can either be a website, it can be a sales funnel, landing page, or it can even be your social media profile. What you want to make sure that you have is some sort of button or call to action that basically says to book an appointment now, because as you guys know, as social media marketing, managers or agency owners, the end goal is to try to get somebody on the phone to speak to. Now, something that I would suggest is that if you guys are not new to this and you guys already have built up some sort of case studies, what I would highly recommend you do is funnel the audience that you have built and send them to your case studies, your testimonials, so that they can see the visual proof and all of that credibility that you have to show. Now, what I would suggest to you, if you are a beginner at this, what I would suggest is, if you don't have those testimonials and those case studies, is to actually filter that audience that you have built up to your social media platform when you have your high valuable content and your informational videos that you should have posted by now, so that those people and those prospects can take a look at your profile, watch the videos that you have to offer them, and actually have some sort of call to action button, such as book a call now, schedule a call, some sort of call to action on your page so that they can actually take some sort of action with you. Now, on to the last and final one, is to have an offer. Now, your offer is probably going to be the most important part to all of this. And the reason why the offer is going to be so important is because this is the reason and the why that potential prospect client is actually going to book a call with you. Now, what I would highly suggest is stay away and refrain from the basic book a call now, book a strategy session. All those things are so basic and we see them all the time, and I highly don't recommend you do that. You want to stand out and you want to be different. So what I would suggest you do is find out what your audience wants and that pain point again, and name your button or your call to action after what exactly it is that they want. So for example, my boyfriend and I, Jonathan, we work with e-commerce clients. So whenever we are prospecting our e-commerce clients and they land on our site and our landing page, we have a button that basically states book your ready to scale call, rather than just a lame and basic book your strategy session or book your call or book your free call. Like, those are so basic. So you want to make sure that you actually call out whatever it is your ideal client is actually in need of. Like, for example, our e-commerce clients and all e-commerce clients are looking to scale their revenue. So that's exactly why we've presented them the button that says book your ready to scale call. You get what I'm trying to say? It's just those little things that you need to make sure that you have put in place that is kind of like a psychological matter within the person's mind. So rather than just saying book a free call, it sounds so much better by saying book your ready to scale call. So one last thing, when it comes to the offer, you want to make sure that your clients also know that they will be getting some sort of value out of the call. And it's not just another sales call. You want to let them know that when they jump on the call with you, that you will be presenting them with a strategy that will be benefiting them in one way or another, whether they work with you or if they don't. So either way, you want to make sure that you are presenting them with a strategy and giving them and delivering them some sort of value. However, that concludes this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was very helpful and valuable to you guys. If you guys did like this video and found it very helpful, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.